So this will be the first time I'm going to do like a, I guess, vlog style content for the Road to Sub 11 series. So this will be the August like episode of this that you'll be seeing. So I'm just screwing my spikes in at the moment. I'm about to test my 60-meter sprint for the first time, I think ever actually, really. So it should be quite interesting to kind of like see where I'm at. I'm not expecting too much because I did pull my hamstring about 3 weeks ago, but it's feeling better now. So I'm just going to kind of take it easy and see just how it's feeling, I guess, over these like few sprints. So I'll kind of just like slowly build the intensity up to hopefully max intensity, but maybe not, just depending on how I feel again. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'd be really happy with like a sub 7.5. I think that would be a kind of good place to start at. But again, as I said, I'll just have to kind of see with how my hamstring's feeling and everything. But it's feeling quite good so far this week. So hopefully I can push it hard today. And then on the Friday when I've got some uphill sprints, I'll probably just kind of take it easy with those. But yeah, guess we'll find out and see. So I've got some sprints today, so I came to the track, so it's going to be my first time sprinting in I think about like 3 weeks maybe. I guess like first time properly sprinting in probably about 4 weeks. But basically I injured my hamstring, so I think I've already mentioned it, but I did that back in like mid-July maybe, so now it's like mid-August, so I'm looking forward to getting back and doing some sprints. I'm just going to kind of ease into it. I think I've got like 8 15-meter sprints planned today. So I'm probably going to kind of just like test out the first maybe 3 to 4 sprints, and then I'll probably push harder on the last 4 sprints. So that's kind of like the plan today. But I guess I'll just see how everything's going. Just kind of screwing in the spikes now as well. So it should be quite good. I'm happy to get back out and I'm at the track today. The weather's looking a bit kind of like touch and go. So I guess I'll just kind of see how it is. So this is going to be the final sprint of August. So before I start, yes, I've got my hoodie on backwards. I put it on backwards by accident, but I can't really be bothered taking it off because I know I'm going to end up taking it off like midway through the warm-up. So just to get that out of the way first. But I'm just screwing in my spikes at the moment. So getting ready for the sprint today. So it's some 20-meter sprints that I'm doing today. So I'm hoping to hit a new PR in that. I've not actually turned the wipers off. I've not actually done 20 meters for like specific just 20 meters alone for like maybe like 2 months, 3 months even. So it's been a while since I've done it, so I should be able to get a new PR, but it's just how much can I PR by. So really love to get like a sub 3 second 20 meter sprint. But I guess at the end of the day I'll just have to kind of wait and see how it's gonna go. But that's the goal, because that would tick off the first kind of like target that I set when I started out this journey to sub 11. But yeah, I'm just screwing in the spikes here, so I'll see you on track. So that is the August sprints over. So I started the month off on a bit of a low because I was kind of injured and I just wasn't really able to train sprints really. So I started off, I think, with I think it was about a 7.5 60 metre that I did, and then I wasn't really able to push like full intensity on that 60 metre just because I still had like the injury in the back of my mind, and it was like on a wet day, and it just wasn't really a great day for kind of like max sprinting, and it probably wasn't even a good idea to do it, but I still did it, and I think that was about 2 or 3 weeks out from my injury. But now I've ended it on a high note, so today I did some 20 metre sprints and I ran the fastest I've ever ran over 20 metres, so I hit, I think it was about a 2:93.3, so I was hoping today to do that, so I'm really happy with that. So I rewarded myself with a Subway, so I got a steak and cheese with some lettuce, peppers and some spinach on, so it's not too unhealthy, but it's not too bad. So yeah, anyway, it's been a really good month for sprints and I'm really happy with it. So I'm looking forward to seeing what September holds for me. So I'm going back up to uni. I think like mid-September is when I'm moving back up. So it'll be a lot more grass sprints. So I don't really expect to do any crazy times. But when I come back home, like every now and then, I'll probably try and get on the track and like test it. And hopefully at that point, I'll be able to go a lot faster on the track. So it should be interesting to see how I adapt to sprinting on grass a lot more. I've done quite a few grass sprints already, but it'll be interesting to see how I progress moving forward doing a lot more grass work. So it should be really interesting. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching.